Art and creativity is actually the reason why I even got into barbering. I would draw on construction sheets, my tablets, notebooks, whatever. And after a while, it kind of get boring. My thing was drawing in somebody's head, because the drawing on paper was easy, but to draw in somebody's head and not be able to erase it, that's a hell of a challenge. So either you're gonna sink or you're gonna swim. And if you make a little mistake, every mistake is a part of art. You gotta find some kind of creative way to take that little slip up or that little mess up you might have made and make it a work of art. Designs was what really got me into wanting to cut hair. And the fading and everything else kind of came behind it because I wanted to be able to blend the haircut into it, to be able to transition and not just have this beautiful piece of work on this jacked up haircut. I wanted to make everything, a complete ensemble. Doing something like this and my kids be proud, like I'm Michael Jordan or like I'm LeBron James, because when they see people come in and be like, man, you smash, like that's Smash. That's the guy everybody be talking about. And my kids be like, Smash my daddy, that's my daddy. So to see my kids really amped up about what their dad does, it's not even words for it. Like that feeling, man, that in itself is, man, that's me, man. That's what we do. Smash, man, Smash comes from the struggle. It comes from everything that I've been through, and it speaks into other people's life also. SMASH is an acronym for Success Makes the Soul Hungrier. And I feel like every setback, every putback is always there for a major comeback. And everything that we do, that we're successful at, it just makes us want to dig deeper and go harder until the point where we lose ourselves in finding greatness in ourselves. And that's something that I wanna keep pushing for so that my kids, they'll see that Smash, their dad isn't just a name, he's a lifestyle. And what we do, we pushing this lifestyle. It's a brand, this is what we live. This is who we are and this is what we can become if we constantly push and we constantly grind and we constantly set forth to just make ourselves better at the things that we want to be in life. So you know me, man. I smash everything. Smash life to the next life. In my area, it wasn't a lot of people doing your dye. It wasn't a lot of people doing the designs. It wasn't a lot of people even posting. Like if you posted your work, I guess it was more so of a thing of bragging to certain people. But advertising was a way of life, showing that I can cut every type of head, every type of style. That was my brand. I had to smash everything. It wasn't just be good enough at this to where you get this certain crowd of people so you can make a couple dollars. I had to be able to reach every type of client, white, black, Filipino. Man, you could even be penguin. I was trying to cut it, man. So that was my thing. Like I have to be able to, I wanted to reach everybody. It's about 300 something thousand citizens in Baton Rouge, and I was gonna try to cut at least 300,000 of them, or just at least say that I had at least 285,000 people to have taken a seat in my chair. Like that was my goal, and it didn't matter what color. I just wanted to be able to reach everybody. Education is key. I mean, you can't just jump in and see people cutting and figure I'm gonna just go head first. I'm gonna dive in and I'm gonna start making money like right now. No, the first thing you have to do is educate yourself because it's about sanitation. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and you have to be clean. Like you can't. It's so much stuff that you can contract. So many different diseases. So many people have different skin conditions. So you just have to know how to interact with each individual, and doing so, you have to know the proper steps, the proper procedures. It's something that you have to learn. You have to go in your books. You have to read about all the different diseases, funguses, bacterias. Educate yourself. You want to know, and then you want to make sure that you're safe too. You don't want to put yourself in a position because you have people who are ill, or very ill, and an open lesion could cause you to be sick. It takes a lot. It's not just about your skill level. It's your ambition. It's your drive. It's your want to. You have to want it. So many people see this and they think that it's easy because they see the stuff on social network, the pictures, the artwork, and they think that that's just what it takes to be a barber. The flashy things, the shiny things. It's deeper than just the surface. It's deeper than what people just see. It's grind, man. It's day in, day out. It's just grind. You have to be committed to it. You have to be focused. It's the grind. The income, I mean, I would do it for free if I had to. I used to do it for like $5 a head at one point in time. It took me like 7 heads to get gas money. So the income part, it's cool, but I really just love the feel of what I do, just barbering as a whole. I'm the best smash. I smash everything, man. I love everything about this to the point where if I talked about it with someone who doesn't understand what passion is, they would think that I'm insane. I don't really measure my success by what I've done. I mean, I like growing. I like doing things, but I like the accomplishments. But seeing other people come under me and I groom other gentlemen or other females into professionals or into barbers or into stylists. When I see them grow, when I see their skill level go from here to here, that makes me feel successful. I want to be the great who taught the greats. It's my masterpiece, and seeing where everybody goes, how everybody blossoms, what everybody turns into. That's my success. That's my good feeling. Man, Smash is gonna be everywhere. Smash is thinking about touring. I have a lot of plans. Just teaching outside of where we live, traveling more, state to state, just spreading the knowledge, spreading the word, teaching people how to grow in this field, giving different perspectives. Not saying that my way is better than anybody else's way, but I have a decent following, and I want to make sure that the people who follow, I can reach out to them. The ones who aren't capable of flying in or driving in, I want to make sure that I can still reach you. I could come to your area and groom you in a way that you've never been groomed for growth in our industry. And at the end of it all, I'm gonna make sure you smash life.